Take a listen.
Damn.
Change the narrative.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
We gonna beat that in recruiting. We gonna beat that every time they see us.
Oh, God.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Wrong side. What? You.
Now, the video actually went viral, and there was definitely a backlash to the speech and to the players' decision to put it out on social media. Coach O addressed the issue, saying the speech was a fiery moment, and that if he wanted the outside world to see it, he would have said it in public. So I wanted to ask you, do you think this whole thing is something or nothing?
Nothing. I got no problem. Yeah.
You gonna say nothing too, or you just nothing? That's it. Nothing.
It's nothing.
Like nothing.
This is what,
Whitlock.
how's he supposed to feel? He beat Alabama and Nick Saban.
Oh, this is something. Look, first of all, being a college coach, professor, anyone in that ranks, it's to teach those who are in transition to adulthood. Let's just be real about this, okay? And even as a college football coach, you're going to use the instrument of football to teach these people how to grow and mature. What you don't do is tell them that we're going to build ourselves up in imagination to stand on the shoulders of Alabama, instead of empowering them inside themselves and say, let's just see how high we can jump, who we are as a collective. Now, this is my biggest problem with it. The fact that now you have defined your success based on what they are. Who in the hell are they? You know there's some dudes in there who wasn't cheering because they're like, hey, bro, I'm a 5-star my damn self. You over there looking like Alabama, like that's the king of the mountain. There was a time when Alabama wasn't the king of the mountain. So what were we going to use for goals then, coach? This is not something that can be everlasting as a mindset. It's crippling, and it's telling you to define yourself by somebody else's success. I ain't like it, and I don't want my son to hear about somebody else who's fresh. Be the next Reggie Bush. How about I be me first?
Yeah, you want it? Go ahead.
I went there, and that's more than nothing.
Columbia, so I expect that.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't think that there's big enough football at Columbia to even go down that road with it, Marcellus.
Well, you better not.
I gotta step on that. I gotta step on that, and I have to squash that because
let's go.
In Power 5 football, you definitely build off of the reputation of other coaches, other programs. If we get Ohio State when Penn State plays them, I hope they're having that conversation in the locker room.
Yep.
If you beat a team that has beat you you have an 8-game losing streak at Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
You're losing to them in recruiting. You're losing to them on the field. Let me tell you something. If I am going to be fighting against you for the same exact players, and we're saying the same exact things, the problem I have here is that it aired over social media.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with him setting a standard saying that ain't nobody going to be kissing the Roll Tide ring. Ain't nobody going to be sitting there rolling over.
Hold on, who you talking to, Coach? Last time I checked, ain't nobody ever said we kissing their ring. So why you bringing it up?
Y'all losing every year.
Every year. Hold on. These are new players. They didn't lose to them. You didn't lose.
It's been 8 years of losing.
Hold on.
8 years of losing.
What super senior been there 8 years?
Yeah, but that's two
So all those
generations.
losses ain't on me, bro. So why you
Some
talking
of them
about it?
are, though.
You know what's funny? Nick Saban has it best. When he wins a national championship, you know what he says the first day of the next year of practice? We are not repeat champions. All y'all in here ain't had that success. Y'all need to cleanse y'all minds.
I haven't heard Nick
at the
Saban
end of the
on
game
live.
saying F Alabama.
Go ahead, Reggie.
I haven't heard
on,
that
man.
live.
Listen, first of all, that's very mild for Coach Orgeron, what he said. You're lucky he didn't say anything worse
He could have said
than
a lot
that.
more. We know.
Do you not have a problem with the kid live streaming it? Like, we didn't even talk about that.
That's
You
the
mad
problem.
at the coach. What about the kid?
The content matters more
should've never even-
than the medium for me, but go ahead.
What?
Let's
The
go.
content matters
Let's go.
more?
Reggie Bush.
Nah, I don't have an issue with this because at the end of the day, they won. They stepped on the throats of the giant in that division that has beat them 8 years in a row. It's a jungle.
Hold on.
This was jungle.
For me, you know what this was? I'm going to tell you what, literally, for Ed Orgeron, Muhammad Ali has a picture of him standing over Sonny Liston like this. And that's what Ed Orgeron just did.
Yeah.
Because before that, Nick Saban was the champion, and they just feel like they knocked him out. Yeah. And he said, you know what, we may see him again in the playoffs, and I want y'all to remember this feeling because we're going to knock him out again. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And we're going to stomp him out every chance we get.
Yep.
This sounds like the stuff Hell, you would have hated
Legends are made
Look,
of.
I'm down at Ball State. We finna play Ohio U, and I'm cussing and screaming and telling them we finna kick their ass. And Ohio U's not. I'm sorry, what game was that I was at?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't Ohio U because we lost to Ohio State.
Don't say Penn State, because we don't
It
play
wasn't
y'all.
Penn State.
Oh,
But again, I'm just sorry.
What?
I love the
that,
emotion.
You love this?
Love it.
You love it, especially when you're going to have to see them again, and now their home stadium is
So
your house.
what?
Hold
You
on.
scared? You scared?
Scared, say you
That's
scared.
what I'm saying.
Are y'all scared at
Nobody said
Columbia?
you're scared. But guess what? That shows me more fear that you defined your whole existence based on them.
Not so much.
Hold on.
That
Why
game.
is it your house?
You gotta play them, though.
You got Death Valley, bro. You talking about Alabama's your house? You want Tuscaloosa? Death Valley, last time I checked.
Death Valley's Clemson.
I mean, not Death Valley. Was it the Swamp? No, that's the Swamp.
No.
What is that called?
I don't know where
In
LSU.
LSU.
Death Valley is, I'm sorry.
That is Death Valley,
That
right?
is Death
Damn, you
Valley.
threw me off so much. I was
My
like,
bad.
I thought Death Valley. So here's the point. I'm not, look,
Death
the way
Valley.
I'm built, I built it on my expectations, my imaginations, and that is abundant. It's not built on what you already accomplished on the side of me saying, I want to be next to you or better than
Here's
you.
where I think
don't like that.
Here's where I think you're missing. Honestly, and I'm actually elevating you, not trying to diminish. You got a Columbia mindset, Marcellus. You're an intellectual.
Yes, I am.
He's dealing with football players.
What you mean? We ain't did that. Hold on. I'm so damn football. Don't you ever, since I went to class too, don't think that I took my football off. They trying to get where I went, where I've already been. And y'all should feel really bad.
Look, if you're in a room speaking to a bunch of accountants, yeah, you
What
spend
is
high
it? A
class.
bunch of accounts. Last time I checked, I wasn't no
Wall Street executive. He's talking to football players.
So you said he's dumbing it
dogs,
down?
man.
So he's dumbing it down?
No, he's keeping it real for his team.
Oh, that's real?
Yeah.
Well, most of those guys
That's
not
as
even
real
gonna
as it's gonna get
most
right
of those
there.
guys ain't even gonna go where I've been, and that's real. I'm trying to tell them what's next. I'm trying to tell them what's better
Great
for
message
life.
for Columbia.
I'm giving them an eternal message, not just something to beat Alabama.
Don't bring it to
one
Ball
time.
State. We had 900 SATs all through my locker
Yes,
room.
sir. Yes, sir.
Whatever y'all learn, y'all need to learn more. Do not define yourself by somebody else.
Coming up.
Please, stop it.
Steve Young says Lamar Jackson needs to take a page out of his Sean Watson's book. We'll tell you what we think the most fearless discussion in sports is.
Bang up here, dog.